Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Alright, bet. Cool. What's up? We gonna do Cappy. Okay. Cappy. Alright, let's see what's up in the radio. Alright, here we go. You ready? You ready, Cappy? Alright, 3, 2. Oh, we're in yeah. Happy birthday, Cappies. We in Capricorn City. Yeah, happy birthday, Cappies. Alright, no dice. Holy Spirit, take me in to Capricorn. All right, Cappy. Adorable. Feeling cute and adored, feeling that something or someone is unbearably cute. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could have rosy cheeks. Somebody could have dimples. Okay. Got kindness. So it's gonna be somebody seeing their kid. Okay, like somebody could be exchanging late Christmas presents with their kid or something. That's somebody out of town or something, or working or something like that. Okay, somebody's kids waiting to see them. All right. This could be somebody who has a child. Okay, who's looking at someone as adorable. Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, they could be looking at like somebody's envisioning children with somebody in in the future. Okay, it's kind of making them mushy, I guess. Goodness, what is going on here? Okay, sorrowful, feeling heavy-hearted and deeply unhappy, often because of a loss or disappointment. Okay, so that's obviously somebody sitting outside of the prior energy. Embarrassed, feeling the feeling you get when something or someone makes you feel awkward, silly, or uncomfortable in front of others. So somebody is embarrassed. Okay, somebody could be looking kind of foolish. Somebody's somebody's giving me the look of being sorry or regretful, but it's like only because they've been caught in headlights like a deer, right? It's like a deer in headlights. Okay, somebody's got the flashlight on someone and they can't move. The jig is up, so it's kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. Not really, right? But oh, you got me. I'm sorry. One of those contempt, feeling disgusted, angry, or judgmental towards an individual or group, but sometimes towards an ideology. Somebody's upset or has some type of contempt because someone is adorable. Okay, because someone is seen as adorable. Okay, because someone is kind. Okay, people are kind to this person. So people are embarrassed because someone isn't how they've depicted them to be. Yeah, 3 people could be significant. 3 specific people. Okay. Your money game could be picking up, okay? Or you could be attracting more money to you, all right? Watch out for the snakes. Watch out for the snakes. Keep your grass cut, all right? Watch out for the snakes. Okay, somebody could be taking a flight. Okay, we did mention the last read about, the warning, okay? Yeah, I'm picking up on it again. I don't know who's taking a flight or something like that, but if somebody is offered a later flight, take the later flight, okay? The warning hopped over from the last reading to this one. Okay, so like, yeah, spirit is really trying to warn somebody. Okay, got meltdown in a seventh house confirmation. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, meltdown in seventh house in the reverse, Libra. So a failed partnership can be significant, or a divorce. There could be some type of conflict, or yeah, some type of conflict that's been exposed. Okay, yeah, some type of secret conflict that was going on behind the scenes is now out in the open. North Carolina could be significant. Take it out. North CAC. All right, so we got high school on this side on the upright and college in the reverse. Okay, it's on the side of college in the reverse. Somebody could have attended college in North Carolina. Okay, somebody could have been kicked out of college. Maybe I deserve by Tank in the reverse. So somebody's playing victim. Somebody's playing victim for because they got kicked out of school. Somebody did something to get kicked out of school, out of college, and they're guilty of whatever it is, but they are playing victim, or they played victim, or something like that. Okay, prophetic power. Venus in the reverse. I've been seeing this all day, everywhere. The word Venus, everywhere. Oh shit, son. Gemini. Okay, twins in the reverse. So twins could be significant, or a Gemini. Okay, so something. Okay, so this could be like a trigger warning. RAPE, something like that, or attempted. Okay, on a North Carolina college campus. So this has either happened, or this is yet to. But yeah, that's very clear to me. Okay. Now, like I said, this could be twins involved in this, or this could be a Gemini. Somebody who's, one way, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Yeah, I'm getting somebody telling somebody no. Yeah, distinctively telling someone no. Okay. Yeah, and they try to overpower. One week. Okay, this could be occurring within the next week. My Type in the Reverse by Sweetie. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Follower in the reverse. Okay, pack leader on the back. So someone is not who you think it is, okay? Or the pack leader, or the leader to something, or the head person to something is not who you think it is, okay? Or not who someone thinks that it is. There could be something about twins, man. There are twins out here, okay? It's giving me identical, like twins would do on somebody, like play a trick on someone, right? Somebody who can't tell them apart, right? I'm getting something like that. Somebody could even blame their identical twin for something that they weren't there for, they weren't present for. but because they're an identical twin, they were either their name was used or they were blamed for something. Jonah the prophet, Sagittarius reverse. Somebody got a snake in their house. Again, we saw snake in the beginning when I picked up the deck, right? This is giving me like this could be like a church congregation. Like somebody got a python spirit lurking in their in their congregation. I'm literally seeing it slithering around the church. So like a python spirit. You know, it constricts, right? Pythons constrict. They wrap around you real tight and use all of their muscles and they squeeze you. You know, squeeze the life out of you. Okay, so this has something to do with squeezing the spiritual life out of people. Okay, constricting people, constricting their lives. Okay, you know, when the python spirit is on a person, right? That's what happens, right? Everything in their life becomes like restricted, or it feels like everything's being squeezed. You know, like everything's being squeezed out of a person, like being smothered. A Taurus could be significant. Aries, last part of the moon in Aries, work through your feelings. Okay. Somebody could be working through what they're feeling right now. Okay. Speak your world into being, first quarter moon in Gemini. Break through the tension, go wild, trust the universe. Okay, so somebody's breaking through maybe some type of nervousness, fear, or something like that. Okay, something. I'm getting a sense of somebody not letting something stop them. She said, "I love you to infinity." You know, the infinity symbol. Something continued, okay, or unbroken. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. So break through the tension. Again, assess the situation. Reveal what needs to be seen. So somebody may be trying to run back in here, okay? Trying to fix something. Pisces could be significant to the read Aries. I'm just gonna be the reader. I'm just, you know. I don't know. I'm always blushing. Shit. Ask whoever's in the audience. I don't know. It just. I pick up on people's energy towards me, so you know I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah, it's hard to explain. They know why. Whoever they are. All right. Let's see. Recent past, Captain. We're almost to 42K subscribers, y'all. What's up with that? Archangel Raphael, clear that out, please. Okay, Queen of Wands. What the? You see that? So somebody looking good. Okay, somebody's looking good. Somebody's standing tall. All right, somebody's glowing. you know, all on their own, all by their lonesome, you know, but they ain't lonely. You know, that's not how I mean. They're not lonesome. The Knight of Wands. Okay, something about leaving a trail of fire behind a person, right? You know, a trailblazer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's a trailblazer. You know, somebody out here scorching. You know, somebody out here scorching. They hot. They hot. Muy caliente. They hot. The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah. Yeah. The Fool. I feel like you got people. I mean, I don't want to say it. I don't mean it like that, but kind of yeah. You got people falling at your feet. You see how my language is coming out? Like it's backwards. You know, like it wants to. Somebody can get tongue tied. Somebody can get tongue tied. Okay, maybe they're usually confident, right, with anybody, but you make them feel tongue tied. Okay, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. You know. Kind of cute. Alright, don't get stuck there. Four of Swords. Somebody came to some type of somebody gained some type of clarity. Okay, maybe meditating. All right, or meditating it doesn't always have to be you just sitting there and stuff like that, right? Meditating means just repetitively thinking about something, right? That's meditation. Okay, repetitive thought. Okay, but I feel like somebody's got some type of clarity or come to some type of conclusion or they've got what they needed. It's like a light bulb moment, right? Some information dawning on you. Okay, the Eight of Wands, and then you're off. Okay, take off. So somebody's waiting for some type of information, okay, before they can do something, go somewhere, okay, make some type of connection or a contact. Looks like they got that information in order to make contact. The Eight of Cups. The Devil, Nine of Wands, Justice, the Hermit. Somebody could be hiding from the laws. Somebody can be hiding from massa. And that's what they call it, massa. Somebody hiding from Three of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. So the truth about a collaboration. Okay, clarity about a collaboration is significant. All right. So somebody could have retreated. Okay, maybe somebody could be famous. Okay, or very well known. Like I'm getting for an example, right? Let's say you're famous, right? The whole world knows you, right? But you want a long time, right? You want time to yourself. You're tired of people taking pictures of you. Seeing you out everywhere. You can't go anywhere alone, right? And so you call somebody that you're close to, right? That'll let you either crash at their place, where nobody knows where they live. Could be a freaking 2-bedroom apartment in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It could be a house wherever, okay? But somebody goes away. They retreat somewhere. Okay. To figure or to get this clarity. That's where they've been. Whoever this is, they retreated and got this clarity. It's like somebody going out into the wilderness, right? Away from, civilization to try to get closer to the land, to the earth, something like that, right? Somebody trying to get in touch with their roots. Good God, why you couldn't just tell me that, Spirit? Somebody trying to get in touch with their roots, okay? And it looks like they do, all right? It looks like they do. So somebody's been going through ascensions, okay? Growth, the Chariot, yeah, overcoming things. Even collaborating with their ancestors, in the unseen. So somebody's been getting close to their ancestors. Somebody's been learning how to communicate with their ancestors. I feel like I'm talking about a man. Best friend, decide to. Why Chris Brown keep coming on? Taurus. Somebody's a Taurus? I don't know. Chris could be watching this. Shit, won't be the first time. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be military. All right, or have somebody got police in their family. Okay, like a lineage of police officers or something like that. or not a lineage, generations. My bad. Judgment. Something's already been decided about someone. Okay, about someone in the Queen of Wands energy. Someone who's glowing, someone who's on fire right now. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's got like some type of good news, good idea. Be careful of somebody trying to steal an idea, steal something before its birth. You know, it's like trying to trigger warning. It's like trying to get somebody to abort a BABY. Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Empress. It's like trying to get someone to it. There's somebody sadistic. Somebody sadistic. Whoever this Seven of Swords is. Okay, somebody could be pregnant, right? Somebody could have life growing in them, or somebody could be ready to birth something, right? Maybe you've been, going through birthing pains, right? Quote unquote, right? When it comes to creating something, right? You're just about to, you know, get it through the birth canal, right? You're about to, I don't know, patent something or drop something, or it could be an opening, a ribbon cutting, an album release party. It can be anything, okay? The King of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Ten of Cups kind of sideways. Okay. So this person matches this Queen of Wands, but it could be another side to this Queen of Wands. Let me see. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Cups. Okay, so there could be a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands that's in a relationship together. The Two of Swords. Okay, they could scam together. Relationship scammers. They're together, but they go out into the world and scam people and bring back give me the loot, give me the loot. Bring back the earnings, the winnings. Well, not earnings, nor winnings. The theft, the burglary, the scam. All right. The Lovers. Gemini. Okay. The Five of Cups. Somebody is crying over spilled milk about a choice. Okay, about a choice that was made. Okay, about a choice that wasn't made. Somebody is regretting something. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, somebody could have breadcrumbed someone. Somebody could have completely pulled back from somebody. Somebody could have chose somebody else and got taken for their money, taken for what they had. Because you lose them how you get them. The Sun, yeah, it's getting like a reality check. The sun is giving me a reality check. Like, ding, you know what I'm saying? Ding. Let's look at this love oracle. See what comes out here from my Capricorn. Somebody can be from Texas. I just sounded like I spoke with a Texas accent just there. Yeah, somebody can be from Texas. All right, or Texas can be significant. Somebody could be in prison in Texas. Okay. Or somebody could go to prison in Texas. Ride or die. Bonnie and Clyde. I don't care if we on the run. Who's that? Beyonce? Yeah, still standing. Okay, physical passion, loving yourself, platonic passion. Okay, so something's equal between two people. Okay, could be platonic for some of y'all. Okay, or something could just be you know, platonic passion right now, right? So something hasn't been like you two haven't touched each other, or you haven't. Someone's heart is waking up. Okay, so somebody could have stumbled upon love, right? I mean, somebody says, oh, I never thought, I didn't think I was gonna, fall in love. Well, nobody does, right? You never know if or when you will. It just happens. You know, okay, not lust, love. Okay, it's giving me something that's been like curating, right? In the last read, we talked about something being marinated, right? It's giving that again. Okay, so if you have not watched, who did I do last? Taurus, go watch Taurus. Didn't I've been saying Taurus the whole read. The whole read. Somebody's a Taurus. Got toxic talk. Come out sideways. Commitment issues. Okay. So there's an arguing, fighting, low vibrational couple out here. Loving yourself. Okay. Okay, you're outside of that, so that's none of your business, right? Fading feelings, emotional safety, happily ever after, soulmate bond. Okay, same mistake. So something could have felt the same. Okay, you could have noticed something that felt the same as something that you've already experienced or felt before. Okay, so you could have backed out of something. Feeling trapped. Came out sideways too. Wow. It's giving me damn, what is that? It's a type of communication, but it's just with lines. But this is setting up like that, but I can't remember what it's called. Family echoes, okay, secrets and lies. Something about family secrets being exposed. Lingering ex, same mistake. Somebody always allowing an ex to linger in the background. Somebody always keeping the ex, in the wings. Okay, the ex follows them from every relationship, from one relationship to the next. The ex is always in the back. Ugh, I can't stand this shit. This shit is so just ugh, blood boiling. It is. It is. Okay, somebody can lean too much on their family or what their family say. Somebody could live for their family. Damn, I can't find the deck I'm looking for. I have to dig it out of the box. I'm feeling somebody. It's like everybody else is like arguing or they're struggling or fighting with themselves. Okay, mentally, there's somebody else that is not sneakingly, quietly. They're quietly like going around everybody else and coming towards another person. It's like everybody else is caught up, or everybody else is, there's commotion going on. Somebody just walks around or walks through onto the person. And then by the time everybody else turns around and looks up, or they're looking for so and so, they're already over there, making contact with whoever they're going to make contact with. Just heard a bait and switch. So the universe is doing the bait and switch. It's too many. All right, current energy for Cappy. Something about a construction site, okay? Or I don't know, somebody could be a construction worker. Cappy, current energy. The Four of Pentacles, okay? Temperance. Somebody could be saving. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody could be You know those people you see on the movies that are like, doomsday crazed, right? The end of the world's coming, the end of the world's coming. Like somebody's in that energy. The Three of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse. Justice reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse. I don't know, somebody could drive a trailer. Death, the Five of Wands. So somebody's off balance. So somebody could be losing things. So they're trying to scrape together what they have, and somebody could be also going to jail. Like somebody could be trying to get their things in order or something like that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles sideways, the Magician sideways. Okay, well that's, odd. Hate sideways card, Spirit. Okay, give me a second, because this... Thank you for the donation, beloved. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. The world. Okay, so a manifestation being held up is over. Okay. The Magician sideways, Ace of Pentacles sideways. A manifestation that's been held up is over. Okay, it being held up is over. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, are people working on holding it up? Three of Pentacles. Okay, this could be corrupt people in the justice system for some of y'all. Yeah, tried to help to spread a narrative about you. Okay, or they were a part of this. Five of Swords sideways. Yeah. Something about some sloppy work being done. Okay, sloppy criminal work being done. The Hermit. Yeah. Okay, an investigation on a family or into a family. Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. A family that you separated from. So your relatives. Okay, something about ill-gotten wealth. Acquired wealth. Death. Yeah, through somebody's death. Somebody's death. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's murder. M-U-R-D-E-R. Yeah. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. It's time for this to come out. Six of Cups, King of Swords, the Hangman. A King of Swords could... the Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing is unveiling something. So this King of Swords has been investigating whatever this is. And they see something differently, or they see something at a... Somebody has pieces to a puzzle that they were missing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Somebody has pieces to a puzzle that they were missing before. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, about stolen wealth. Ill-gotten wealth. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody, an investigator that's located you, or that's been watching you. They see you, whoever this investigator is, you being the Queen of Swords, man or woman, for some of you, okay, that this I'm talking to. Yeah, they know where you are, or they view you, or they can see you easily. About to get interesting. The Four of Wands. Okay, could have something to do with a home, land. Okay, cars, finances for someone. Two of Pentacles. Something about a marriage contract, a false marriage contract. You could be married to somebody on paper, okay, that you never married. The Queen of Cups, or somebody's mom. What? Six of Swords. Bait and switch. Remember we got that word earlier? Bait and switch. Somebody's mama. The Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. Somebody's mama tried to bait and switch. Somebody's mom, okay, has repetitively spied on someone's potential counterparts, and then she'd go behind the scenes, find out who they are, and then sleep with them. Bait them. Seduce them. Drug them. Somebody's mama want to be them, whether you a male or a female. Temperance. Somebody's mama wants to be the temperance angel. And they are no angel, baby. They're no angel. Two of Cups to the reverse. Four of Cups in the upright. Yet somebody is not, your life is not your mother's life. Your life is not your father's life. Like somebody wants your life to be theirs. And it's a parent. Oh, it's a parent. It's a parent and it's a parent. So other people know this too. It's apparent that your parent wants to be you, wants to live your life. They want to fill your position. The Emperor, Five of Cups reverse, the Four of Swords. You've healed from something completely. The Ten of Swords, yeah, a betrayal that they're now sitting in. The Ten of Wands, 10-10. The Seven of Wands, you're protected from, and so is your love life or your partnerships, your connections. Okay, well that was straight from the hip. All right, let's get the tail end now. Somebody might be contacting you through your email. Okay. This could be somebody's assistant or, them themselves. I'm picking up a lot from Taurus's reading. I don't know what connection Taurus has with Gemini. Okay, but it must, there's something there. Six of Pentacles. All right, show me near future. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody can't sleep. All right, or come in here in the near future, somebody's not going to be able to sleep. All right, Ten of Cups. Okay, it's about someone's happiness, someone's full, complete happiness. Okay, what another person wants. Page of Cups, the Tower. Okay, this is like about breaking the ice. Just, speaking about the elephant in the room, maybe. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords. So something happened in the home, that a whole bunch of people knew about and they worked together to do, and it was to make sure that somebody wasn't alive anymore, and they did that. Four wands, okay. Ace of swords, yeah. Five of wands, okay. Somebody could have struggled, all right. It was not painless, whatever it was, okay. Somebody suffered, you know. Somebody could have even felt, trapped in their vessel, right? Like attached to their vessel, but not able to cross over. It's like some people could have kept somebody in like a comatose state, or like a coma, or it's something about somebody being alive, like their body being alive, but them not being there. It's like trying to keep somebody from moving on, trying to keep somebody's body alive so that their energy can be accessed, used, pumped from them. This is evil. It's evil as hell. Okay, it's gonna be family members that had ties to the government. Okay, connection to the government. Secret. Good old boy clubs. Somebody's going to jail, to prison. They want forgiveness. They're embarrassed, like we said in the beginning, and they're being held in contempt. They're sorrowful. Yeah, these are people standing in front of a judge. They're standing in front of a judge. That's okay. That makes sense. Yeah, these three are standing in front of a judge. Mm-hmm. And you're being seen exactly as you are, while these people are facing the music for the stupid shit that they tried to pull off. That is stealing your life. Okay, trying to get rid of you. Taking what you got. These are dream killers. These are happiness haters. These are miserable ass creatures. Unstable creatures. You want me to say that? Some of y'all could be going on a wild ride pretty soon. Okay, Some of y'all could be going on a wild ride. Some. Alright? So saddle up, cowgirl or boy. Strength. Okay, something is going to somebody, this could be somebody that gave a warning. Okay, so somebody gave a warning. Someone's pacing back and forth, with their hands behind their back, like, thinking. Okay, somebody's palms are sweaty. Yeah, somebody is expecting something to happen. They don't know what, they don't know when or where. They're expecting something to happen. I'm getting, okay. I'm seeing the president. I ain't gonna say which one. Yeah, but I'm seeing, that's what I'm seeing. Pacing back and forth. So much that they're making, imprints in the ground or wherever they're walking. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, Six of Cups. Something about the past. A truth that came out about the past, or a truth that's coming out about the past. This could be on the world stage, like to the world, a truth coming out. Like somebody knowing that a truth is going to come out, that it's going to hit at any time. They don't know when, but it's going to. It has something to do with people being left out in the cold by higher ups. Okay, like people are going to really feel that once whatever this is exposed. This truth. Like I'm getting a big sense and a energy of betrayal. Okay, on top of what people already know and understand about governments. On top of that, like 10 times worse. Like I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Type of, So it's giving me another level of awakening. That Ace of Swords is yeah, it's coming to me now like an awakening, a big one, a mass one. Okay, by the unveiling or the uncovering of something big. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups. I feel like you're inspiring someone or somebody that speaks or maybe does something similar to what I do. Somebody is inspiring a person to follow their hearts, their dreams. Okay, somebody is strongly being led by their heart. And I don't mean in a deceitful manner. Page of Pentacles. Somebody be purchasing something. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody be purchasing something. Okay, I ain't gonna dig into that, but you know, use your imagination. The Magician. This is a part of their manifestation, okay, or this is the key to their manifestation, whatever this is, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is, okay, for some of y'all. All right, the Knight of Swords, but it's like a key to something, or the profession of something is a key to something. It's like it sets something in motion. The Eight of Wands, it sets something in motion. The Devil, underneath the Three of Swords, the Fool. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Of course, the devil's going to try to hop out and interfere and jump in front of something. Okay, you know, every time. The Fool. Supposed to bust through that barricade. So this is fear. This is fear popping up, right? But pushing through that fear, not allowing that fear to stop you. Five of Wands. I'm telling you, every time that you get ready to go towards something that it is that you want, that you really desire, the enemy's going to come and try you. Like it's the part of everything. It's a part of the grand design. Okay, the enemy is going to come and try you. Do you want what this is that you're going for? You know what I'm saying? Okay, because anything worth having, you know, that is good is worth fighting for. Right? So you're gonna have to fight through some type of fear. Okay, some type of negative thinking. Okay, maybe temptations, or if not you, someone coming towards you. Like they have to pass the tests in order to be with you, right? You know, you can't just be with anybody. You can't. You're on mission. You know what I'm saying? You and God like this. You can't muck up your energy with just anybody. You cannot be with just anybody, and just anybody can't go with you. You know what I'm saying? It has to be the right person, okay? Who can fill that emperor seat next to you. You can't just put anybody you can't put a king in an emperor seat, right? Or anything below that. So somebody's got to push through fear here. Ace of Wands. It looks like they power right through it. This Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, it's like overpowering this Devil card. Like these three cards are working together to overpower this Devil card. Three of Swords. Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody like busts through the barricade, okay? Like with their arm out, you know, and whoever's on the other end is reaching their arm out. And, you know, somebody grabs the other person and pulls them through the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay. Bet. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. What's the Ace of Wands? The Sun and the Three of Wands. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus won. That's oh, Sister Act could be significant. I don't know. Somebody watching Sister Act? I don't know, but that's what I just heard. Okay. Oh, happy date. Look. Ace of Swords, look, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, something being returned. Okay, or the tides changing. Be attending a wedding. Okay, this could be somebody getting married. Didn't I say somebody was over here purchasing something? Mm-hmm. And when they make it over here, somebody didn't I say somebody's reaching out their hand for the other person? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for some of y'all, that's what it is. Okay. And if it is somebody that proposes to you right on, out the gate or something like that, or makes some type of big gesture. Okay, this could be somebody who. I don't want to sound like, materialistic or nothing, right? It's not that, right? But somebody may show up with like a fat ass ring. It's easy for them to, obtain it. Okay, so in other words, somebody could be very well established. Okay, wealthy. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hermit. Somebody could be looking for a job. Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have lost a job after someone left. Okay, or that's what's gonna happen after somebody leaves. Somebody's gonna lose a job somewhere. Okay. Oh. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's a dirty cop got caught up. Yeah, a dirty cop. They lost their job, or they're losing their job. Like, I said the tail end of this thing, the tail end. So something's reached the tail end. So a dirty cop has been caught. They've been caught up. Knight of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Cups, Temperance, Six of Swords. They try to get away with something. A lot of something. Look at that. You see how? Justice in the world. Whatever it is, it's over. Frank Ocean, thinking about you. A tornado came around. Yeah, King of Swords, Justice. Yeah, people are in poverty or something like that, or somebody being thrown out of a house, their homes. Okay, bankruptcy. People could be filing bankruptcy. What's a Ten of Cups? Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something's not such a happy family, or something's not such a Ten of Cups. Okay, something's a facade, something's fake. Somebody's been holding up something fake. Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody's jealous of another person's relationship, or what they think another person's relationship is, and so they're over here, putting on a facade, acting like something is the way it actually is for you. Or for, someone, two people, a person. Six of Cups in the Five of Pentacles. Homelessness caught up to somebody. Oh, the devil. Oh, Knight of Swords. Somebody trying to protest. Yeah, somebody trying to protest, but nobody wants to protest with them. They don't have an entourage anymore. They don't have people that they can gather around anymore, because people are going through their own shit. People that were involved in this, they got other things to focus on and worry about. So somebody's alone, or there's two people that are alone. The Knight of Swords, yeah, and the police is in pursuit. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be in trouble in the military. AWOL, somebody could be thinking about going AWOL, or somebody could be AWOL. The Eight of Wands, okay, it's sideways, so something's coming down. Something's coming down, The Ace of Swords, yeah, something's coming down. On this could be a whole police precinct, or this could have something to do with just law, period. Like something's raining down, so judgment. The law is under judgment. Yeah, the justice system or the injustice system, unjust system. It's under judgment all over. Artist in the reverse. Yes, the show is over. The show, the song and dance number, the tap this. Yeah. The Most High tired of this unjust system. All right, let's wrap it up. Spirit, Seven of Wands. I heard set the captives free. Backlogs. The Page of Swords. So something's being gone through. Something's being looked over. Okay, this could be years of something. Paperwork, ordinances, orders being given. Like something is being skimmed through with like a fine tooth comb. Okay, it could be false arrests here, setups. Oh man, just people are gonna strength. People are going to get it. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Rico charges up the yin yang boy. Page of Wands, the Chariot. Okay, somebody sending a messenger or something like that. Somebody could send a person a car as well, a driver to pick them up. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, you could talk to somebody. Whoever you end up talking to or something like that, they can end up sending you like a car or something. Confirmation. Yeah, they're going to send you a car to pick you up for somebody. This could be to take you to the airport. You could be flying to wherever this person is for somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Ace of freaking Cups. Somebody's emperor is going to send a driver to get them. The driver is going to take them to the airport or to wherever they're going to fly from. I don't know, close to Boeing. Hey, it could be a private, I don't know. Or first class. And somebody is going to fly to their booth or to their opportunity, whatever that may be. For somebody, it's their booth day. Yeah, somebody could be, quite known to where they can send somebody. All right, I'm leave it there. I'm leave it there. Cappy, that's your read. Gonna donate to the channel or book a personal info below the video. All right, description section. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. Make sure you stand up on your spiritual hygiene. Okay, protect yourself. All right. Stay prayed up. All right, I'll holler. I love y'all. Be safe. All right, later. Peace.